Hey guys, it's Psychonic with another Danganropa video. Okay, so the last video that we recorded was that Sayaka and Juko died, yeah. So now we're in a class trial with Leon, and now we have to defeat Leon. So we're gonna see his death right now.
The evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot, and that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Absolutely. Sometime during the class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you engage them in head-to-head battle. We would like to refer this as bullet time battle, aka the BTW. Stupid, it wasn't me, you lied. Stupid, get it. During the BTB, you will destroy your opponent's statements and enrich the rhythm. Match your buttons with each tempo. Press the X button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Press triangle to statement you locked on with the triangle as the tempo marker. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be one in pain. To do this consecutively, you start a combo. Keep up with the tempo. On the flip side down, you will keep on missing into a tempo situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for it hitting each button. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot will appear. And that opponent, getting with the truth, but unlike any other one. Refuse. Good luck and have fun. Okay.
When the killer removed instead, they must have used...
We don't have that.
I refuse to acknowledge stupid, 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 stupid. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lied. Shut up.
Oh, what? I'm so confused. Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I say. We have to come to the end of the debate. Well, then the class trial is officially adjourned. Now it's time to reveal who's blocking. It would appear that the one most close is Makoto. However, Makoto's not the blocking. Why would it be Makoto? Didn't you not just hear what he said?
I refuse to give up yet!
I'm confused how to do it. Okay, what? Okay, let me hear this one more. Sometimes during a class trial, you're... Okay, I'm gonna read... Okay, we're gonna finish
The
it,
screws
guys.
on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools. But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were...
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
He didn't use it to kill
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and...
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Oh, he dead.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our vote? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the blackened? What's it gonna be?
Oh wait, I think there's gonna be a punishment, guys. Do not watch. Do not watch this part. There's gonna be there's gonna be some gore. There's gonna be a death scene.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Did you
You son of a bitch!
What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
None
None of you are any different!
One wrong step, and you be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like.
I was just... unlucky. That's all. Hey! Come on!
Everything's became clear. The decision we made was right after that. But when I think about that, honestly, I better off being because if we came up with what is the trick, then the trick is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even though that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here anymore. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them, and Sayaka, I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, it even some things that were so important. And that's why Sayaka, for the friend that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked me to the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I could do to ask her what she was thinking. When she did, that's that. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must be terrifying, huh? I meant to try to kill someone just because of those relationships. She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness. What did you just say? I understand, really, I do. Yup. You're the utter despair. Thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her and her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it. Oh, that was so close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good wallop. Just barely avoided punishment. You did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blanket Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Punishment?
You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to go.
Yeah, that's it.
I just had to protect myself. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you not use your very own toolkit? And after she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You have any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you hadn't caught it into commit murder?
So, that's...
No, that's not it. Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh,
Oh, you sure you were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say anyone is totally to blame. Of course, I didn't blame on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is me. What? If it weren't for you, this would never happen. To Sayaka or anyone. You shouldn't be fighting each other. You should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. The mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than our Wolverine sense of justice. After all, it's people with the sort of mentally that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey, come on now.
Excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No!
Game of Brilliant has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh, baseball bats. 1,000 world. Oh my god, do not watch this. Guys, if you're a little kid, you should look that video. Let's play this game. God, dude. Oh. I got to remember to keep my game game. Oh, that will be the end of the video, guys. Flash this is not important. It's just what? Oh, let's just get this. This isn't important.
Hey. Hey.
Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared of being alone. Their faces were stone. Voice said, Makoto. She moved into close whisper.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started, you had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double cross you. That's a fact. Not even... Okay, this is not important. Oh no, I'm not gonna read all of this. I'm sorry, guys. Chapter 1 goes 12 left to be continued. Are we gonna have that let's that present? One is the loneliest number. So my game's saved, right? Well, this is the end of the video, guys. Hope you like it. Yeah. Bye. Okay, so apparently instead they were, kind of like being depressed in mood because Sayaka and Leon died, and Chihiro, the girl that's like wearing a school outfit, I don't know, Chihiro, well, the school programmer, the ultimate school programmer, well, apparently Chihiro is saying this is all her fault, well, all her fault because apparently they killed Leon and Sayaka because apparently they thought it was them. Well, Chihiro thought that for one reason and one good reason, and that is because they voted him to get killed. Easy as that. And then this isn't their fault because Makoto said this is Monokuma's fault because he is the one that first dragged us in this place to begin with.
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh. What was that about just now? He was saying it's our fault. What happened? That's pretty cool.
Don't fuck with me.
What, that piece of shit who doesn't he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2. Boy's life with despair. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What is he gonna do this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Does this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Wow, I sounded pretty cool. I just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So why did you call us in here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Yeah, Sakura's right, dude. Just to make you exercise, just to make you exercise.
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation, indexed by Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then, I like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world.
You guys!
It really stuck if you had to live here forever with nothing to simulate you. Besides, I know you kids get these days with your ad and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than he showed up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seemed to research the school one
you
more
hear
time.
me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back at the dining hall and we share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony. You know that.
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing us his words, signal everyone scattered and left the gym. I really don't have any time for talking. Oh!
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. Oh god. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it also the utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about just in
Without a
case.
doubt.
Aren't so clever to think about that. I really impressed myself.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. You're an idiot. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure there's gotta be something here. That's the library. And to a class. Reality isn't everything. Ah, you mother trucker. Oh, nothing in here. Okay, so the only ones are left is the library. But still, this library is still most interesting. Paul, what's most interesting? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Mother trucker, Coco. Ooh. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Do I have 82 points? Oh yeah, because of the class trial. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly, but nothing really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books. It's true, but the content seems
nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young man section? Comic books, young adult. That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen you right, Miss Fuwaka. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady both protests too much. Me thinks. I bet you're secretly into boy on boy action. Boy and boy. I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever.
I'm telling
It's
you!
all filth, throwaway culture. That's all that'll be trash and forgetting in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. These two really are starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. The shelf is okay. I thought there was gonna be another thing. Okay. Oh, I was trying to look at the charger port. The shelf is packed with side books. Looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. 83 coins. Never mind. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust and must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. Makoto! You're the only one.
Is that right?
We shouldn't do is leave this here without finding what's inside. Oh, okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I folded the paper and read was written there from the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We'll have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control to have been necessary. But makes no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we're waiting for official governmental authorizations to formally cease the operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope Peak and stop functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put this little performance. But wouldn't that mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago? But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been on the newspaper and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have been part about the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, does that mean solve one mystery surrounding the school? The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true, but then what about this other part? This decision was not easy to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? And the two events are in fact connected. Uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, the top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only these masterminds know the truth right now. Mastermind's motive. If we could figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Now let me just talk. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They all have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works? But yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You don't get it, not at all. I do get it. I do to get it. And with a face like yours, anyone could tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
No, here disappearance mean nothing at all. Well, I'm just gonna end the video here, guys. Yeah. So I'm gonna save. So this is the end of the video, guys. Bye. My Instagram is Psychonic788. Snapchat is Psychonic. TikTok is Psychonic as well.